Well, coming up in just a moment, I'm going to explain to y'all why the Midwest keeps on getting storm after storm, and that's coming up in here in just a second. But first of all, good Friday evening, y'all. It's time for the weekend, and I hope y'all are as excited as I am because, well, we got the night times are going to be cool. There's no doubt about that, but the daytimes are going to be hot. So if you have any plans outdoors, I want y'all to please stay safe and hydrated out there. Right now we're 86 degrees for the air temperature, and Temple feels like 91 because of our high humidity of 61%. Winds are still a bit breezy out there, sustained at 14 miles an hour out of the south-southeast. Pressure is at 1016 millibars right now, but I'm going to tell y'all that's probably going to be rising as we go into the weekend and next week. And again, I'll tell you why on that here in just a second. In addition to the storms, temperatures area-wide, we're looking at mid-upper 80s around the area. Temperatures have finally cooled down a bit, especially since we had all that rain kind of move through the area. Not a lot, but it was enough to kind of cool the temperatures down a little bit. Looking at 89 in Waco right now, 86 in Temple, 85 Marlin, a warm 87 degrees down there in Aguilin. Now, today it was another hot day. It's still summertime. I need to keep saying that because, well, it was 100 degrees again. This is actually now our 12th 100 plus degree day in August, and it's actually our 12th day in a row where we were 100 plus degrees. Record is 108 degrees set way back in 1969, so thank goodness we were not that hot, but there's a catch to that. We will be getting hotter, probably not 108 hot, but somewhere around the low to mid 100s hot for early next week. And here's why. We have high pressure. It's coming out of the Gulf, and actually it originated really from the Atlantic. But as we go into the weekend time, I want you to watch where it's going to go. Here's Saturday, here's Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, and a little bit on Tuesday as well. This high system is going to be sitting pretty much right over North Texas and over parts of Central Texas as well. And all that's going to do to us is it's going to bring us sinking, dry, compressing air, and that's going to heat us up quicker. So if you want any kind of cooler weather, you're probably going to want to look towards October or maybe November at the very latest. And if you want any rain opportunities, well, we're looking to this little low pressure system, very weak one that's coming out of the Pacific going into late next week. Some computers are suggesting that that'll kind of take a nosedive down south into Kansas or Oklahoma right there in the Central Plains, bringing us maybe a little bit of a rain opportunity for late next week. But what we really have our eyes on for next week is the heat, because once the high pressure system parks itself right over North Texas, this is what some of the computers are spitting out for temperatures. These are air temperatures for next week. 102 Marlin, 103 Fairfield. This is Sunday afternoon. Let's go a little further. Here's Monday. I think Monday is going to be the hottest day of next week. We're looking at 104 Marlin, the same in Waco, 105 Fairfield, Corsicana, Hillsboro, 102 in Aguilin, 105 in Temple will be possible. So we're looking at some hot temperatures for Sunday through Tuesday of next week. And just to give you a kind of visual representation of that, you can see we have no active heat advisories right now. The last one we had actually disbanded at 8 o'clock this evening, but look out to the east where the high pressure is right now. All of that is going to be shifting westward as we go into next week, so expect some heat. In the Atlantic, things are actually finally starting to quiet down out there right now. We did have a couple areas that were high development chances. Out in the Pacific, we have a tropical system that's going to be making landfall in Hawaii tomorrow, so we'll definitely have our eyes on that too. Not for us though. Overnight tonight, we'll drop temperatures down into the 70s. We'll be back in the 80s by around 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And your 7-day forecast looks like this. Heat, more heat, even hotter heat, especially as we go into, let's see here, all the way into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. If you missed this forecast, you can always catch us on the 6 News app. It'll cost you exactly $0.